Waverly sits on land once inhabited by Shawnee and Cherokee tribes, who used the nearby Ohio River for trade and hunting. European-American settlers arrived in the late 1790s, drawn by fertile bottomland. The town was platted in 1812 by William Waverly, a Virginia planter, and originally called Waverly Station, for its river landing that shipped tobacco and hemp downstream to New Orleans, antebellum growth and the river economy. By the 1840s, Waverly had become a modest river port with warehouses, a ferry, and several stores. Steamboats stopped regularly, and the town's population hovered around 300. Slavery was common. Census records show enslaved laborers working tobacco fields and loading flatboats. A small brick courthouse built in 1852, still standing, served Union County until the county seat moved to Morganfield. Civil War impact and divided loyalties. Union County sent men to both armies, and Waverly itself saw skirmishes. In 1862, Confederate cavalry under Colonel Adam Rankin Johnson briefly occupied the town, seizing the ferry to cross into Indiana. Union gunboats later shelled the riverbank to prevent rebel supply runs. After the war, many freed people stayed, forming a tight-knit African-American community whose descendants remain active in local churches. Decline of the river and 20th century stagnation. Railroads bypassed Waverly in the 1870s, shifting commerce to Morganfield and Henderson. The 1937 Ohio River flood inundated the entire town. Watermarks are still visible on older buildings. Population peaked at roughly 600 in 1900 and has fallen steadily since. Tobacco remained the cash crop until the federal quota buyout in 2004 ended large-scale farming. Modern Waverly, small-town preservation. Today fewer than 300 residents live in Waverly. 2020 census, 291. The town retains its 19th-century grid, a post office, and 2 churches. Annual events include a summer fish fry and a fall heritage festival at the old schoolhouse, now a community center. Historic preservation grants in 2018 restored the riverfront landing as a public park with interpretive signs about steamboat days.